Good morning, class 1. Hope class 1 you all are fine. You all are writing, learning it properly. Okay, last week I have given you to write question answers and learn it. Hope you have done. Okay, children. But children, many of you does not look the video. If you don't look, how you will understand? Okay, so sometime you should see the videos also so that you can understand it. Okay, the chapters, because computer is a new subject for you all. Okay, so you see, today we are going to start chapter 6. Okay, the name of the chapter is Computer Keyboard. Okay, so today we are going to start a chapter. The name of the chapter is Computer Keyboard. So you see, we have already learned. Okay, you all have learned about a computer, different parts of a computer. Okay, so today you're going to learn about a computer keyboard. So you have learned about computer. Okay, that computer, it has keyboard, it has monitor, CPU, mouse. So these are the main important part of a computer. Okay, so you have already learned about this all. You have learned about keyboard, you have learned about monitor, you have learned about CPU, you have learned about mouse. Okay, so you see all you have learned, and these are the important part of a computer. So today you see how our human body, it has different part, it does, so different part of the body, okay, has specific function to do. So when all the parts of the body they functions, then only a human body can do a work, can do anything specific tasks. Now in the same way, computer also, it has so many parts: mouse, CPU, keyboard, monitor. Okay, so you see so many part it has. Now you see, if one or two part is missing, then a computer cannot work properly. Okay, so you see keyboard is also very important part, okay, of a computer. Monitor is also very important part of a computer. CPU is also very important part of a computer. Mouse is also very important part of your computer. So you see every part of the computer is very important. Okay, now in same way in our body also, our head, our eyes, ears, nose, mouth, hand, legs. Okay, so every organ of our body, every parts of our body are very important. If suppose our any organ or any part of the body is not working, that means we cannot do the work very smoothly. Okay, same way, if today there is a monitor is there, CPU is there, mouse is there, but you don't have a keyboard, okay, you cannot do many functions. So many function of the computer you cannot use it. Okay, so you see, for the smooth functioning of computer, we require the part that is keyboard. So keyboard plays very important role. Okay, now see, if there is no keyboard, you cannot type. Okay, either your name, alphabets, or on numbers. Okay, so you see, typing cannot be done, and many other works are there. Even sometime while you're playing a game also, okay, keyboard is required, where with the arrows you can play the game. Okay, so you see so many things which we cannot do without the help of a keyboard. So keyboard is very important. Okay, it is one of the vital parts of a computer. Okay, so how much is important monitor for the computer, CPU for the computer, and mouse for the computer? So same important is keyboard also. So keyboard plays very important role. Okay, keyboard plays very important role. So you see, in this chapter, children, what we are going to study here, we are going to study, okay, about the computer keyboard. So here we are going to identify keys on the keyboard. How many keys will be there? Okay, what are the different types of key, which key perform what type of functions? Okay, so we are going to see in this chapter regarding different parts of your keys which are present on the keyboard. Okay, after that, on the keyboard we are going to talk about how you will be using the alphabet key. So there are alphabet keys are there. Okay, you have number key, you have arrow keys, there are special keys. So many types of keys we are going to study in these chapters about the keyboard. Okay, not only one types of keys are there, there are many types of keys are there. Alphabet keys are there, number keys are there, arrow keys are there. Okay, special keys are there, and etc, and other keys are also present. Okay, now you see, and we are going to talk about location and special keys. Some of the special keys like space bar, enter key, okay, cap lock, backspace key, delete key. So these all are the special keys which we are going to talk about in these chapters. We are going to learn about in this chapter. Okay, so many things you are going to know in this chapter. Okay, after that, locate the cursor of the screen. So how you will locate the cursor? You know the cursor. Okay, the small arrow. When you open a computer, on the monitor screen you see a small arrow, so that particular small arrow is known as cursor. Okay, so you see how does it works. Okay, so it's like a small arrow. So when you see this is the monitor screen. Okay, so you see like this small, not exactly arrow, it's a small line you will see when you type. So this is a cursor. Okay, and I have taught you before, small arrow, that is a mouse pointer. So cursor is also like arrow, straight line it is. Okay children, this is a cursor. Okay, this is what which you are going to see about cursor. Okay, this is mouse pointer. Okay, so this all things, so we are not going to learn about mouse pointer, we are going to learn about the cursor. Okay, so you see these all things we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, we are going to learn in this chapter. Slowly we will do it. Okay, so this chapter is also going to be very interesting. Okay, it's going to be very interesting. Okay, so you see, so let's begin. Computer keyboard, again I am saying, so computer has lots of part. Okay, it has keyboard, it has monitor, it has CPU, it has a mouse. Okay, all are very important. Okay, all are very important parts of a computer. So today we are going to just learn about the keyboard. So keyboard is also very important. Okay, it is also very important part of a computer. So today in detail we are going to study about keyboard. Okay, so you see, others we will be studying later on. So first today we are going to talk about keyboard. So we are going to learn about the computer keyboard. See, keyboard is also very important part of a computer, as you need a pen or pencil to write on the computer. So you see, sorry, in computer, say on paper. Now you see, when you're writing, when you're going to school, in classroom, or at home when you're writing, okay, homework, classwork you're doing, or you're writing at home. Okay, at that time what you're using? Copy. Okay, exercise copy you are using. In copy, how you write? You will use keyboard? No. What you are using? You are using pencil or pen. Now you are junior class, so you are using pencil. So you see, when you have a pencil, you can write on your copy. Okay, now you see, on now suppose this is a computer. Now in computer, can we write with pen or pencil? Suppose you have a computer, you took a pen and pencil, can you write? No, it is not at all possible. Okay, it is not possible to write on the monitor screen with the help of pen or pencil. What we required? We required keyboard. We required keyboard. If keyboard is not there, we cannot write anything. Okay, we cannot write anything on the monitor screen. So to write something, to do some work, to write about essay or paragraph, or you want to write a few lines about yourself, about your parents, okay, about your favorite food, about your favorite color, or anything you want to write it down, you want to write a letter. So for everything to write on a monitor screen, we require the help of keyboard. If keyboard is not present, then we cannot write. We cannot write on the computer screen, children. Okay, it is not possible to write on the computer screen. So you see how we use pen or pencil to write on the copy. Okay, same way we are using keyboard to write on the monitor screen. Okay, children. So you see, the keyboard will help you to write letters or use the numbers. You want to write, suppose today you want to write 2 times table. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4, okay, 2 3 are 6. Suppose you want to write 2 times table. So you can write with the help of numbers. Suppose you want to do additions. Okay, you want to do addition. 10 plus 9, so 19. So you want to do addition. That you can do with the help of, you can write it on the monitor screen with the help of numbers. You want to do subtractions. Okay, so if you want to do subtractions, so that also you can do. Okay, suppose you want to do simple divisions. Okay, so that also you can do. Okay, you want to write a poem on any topic, that also you can do with the help of alphabet keys. Okay, you want to write a 5 sentences about yourself. My name is Dash. I study in Dash class. The name of my school is BD Memorial English High Secondary School. Okay, so you see, in this way you can write about yourself. Okay, so you see everything we can do on the computer, on the monitor screen with the help of a keyboard. So if keyboard is not there, we cannot do anything, children. Neither we cannot do this tables, we cannot do the subtraction, division, additions, multiplication, nothing we can do. Okay, so how we write on the copy with the help of pen and pencil, in the same way we write on the monitor screen with the help of a keyboard. That's why I said you in the beginning only that keyboard is very important part of a computer. Okay, so you see how important for pen and pencil is for us, for you all. Okay, suppose in class teacher gave you classwork to do, and suddenly you don't have pencil, or you lost your pencil, or you have forgot to bring today the pencil. So at that time you feel very bad. Oh, I cannot write. So at that time what do? You borrow a pencil from your friends. Okay, and then you complete your work. Okay, so same way, if suppose in your home you have a computer and keyboard is not there, then you cannot do the work. Okay, you require the help of a keyboard, children. Okay, you require the help of a keyboard. Okay, so that's why I said you, so computer needs a keyboard. Okay, so a computer needs a keyboard to type, okay, letters or numbers. So we can type the numbers, we can type the letters. You want to write about apple, okay, you can write the words. You want to write about blackboard, you want to write about pencil, you want to write about table. Okay, so you see everything with the help of alphabet words you can write on the monitor screen, and with the help of a number you can do the numericals. Okay, so this will help you to do the work. Okay, children, so you see computer does not require pen or pencil. So computer required what? Computer required keyboard. Okay, computer required keyboard to write on the computer. Otherwise, if you take pen or pencil and write on the computer screen, it won't work. It won't work. Okay, so it will, what it required? It required it required a keyboard to write, okay, to type letters or numbers. So the alphabet keys are there, numbers keys are there. With the help of these keys you can write, you can do all these numbers, you can write alphabets, you can write it down. Okay children, so you see today we have discussed about computer keyboard, the first paragraph, the first part of your computer, like chapter 6. Okay, we have discussed. In the next class we will discuss slowly, okay, about the different parts of the keyboard. Okay, so today whatever I have discussed, you will watch the video and please study at home. Thank you for today.